Success is like a distant mountain, beautiful yet intimidating. Most people only dream of climbing it, but only a few dare to take the first step. This is the story of Ravi, a young man from a humble village who not only dared to dream, but also turned every obstacle into a stepping stone. Ravi was born in a small village nestled amidst lush, green fields. His parents, like most villagers, worked tirelessly in the fields to provide for their family. Ravi, the eldest of three siblings, had always been curious. While other children played, Ravi tinkered with old radios and broken tools, trying to understand how they worked. But life in the village wasn't easy. The only school was miles away, and resources were scarce. Yet Ravi's passion for learning burned bright. He often borrowed books from the village teacher and studied under the dim light of a kerosene lamp late into the night. As Ravi grew older, his ambitions began to take shape. He wanted to become an engineer to solve the problems his village faced: erratic power supply, lack of clean water, and outdated farming techniques. But his dreams were met with skepticism. Engineering? That's for city kids. You'll never make it, Ravi, villagers told him. But Ravi wasn't one to back down. His father, despite the family's financial struggles, encouraged him. "If you believe in your dreams, son, don't let anyone stop you," his father said. At the age of 17, Ravi made a bold decision. He would leave for the city to chase his dreams. With nothing but a small bag and a few hundred rupees borrowed from a neighbor, he boarded a rickety bus that would take him to an entirely new world. City life wasn't kind to Ravi. He struggled to find a place to stay and ended up renting a tiny, dingy room in the slums. To support himself, he worked multiple jobs, delivering newspapers in the morning, washing dishes at a local cafe during the day, and cleaning offices at night. Despite the exhaustion, Ravi never let go of his dream. Every night he would study for hours, often falling asleep with his book still open. Months turned into years, and Ravi's hard work began to catch the attention of those around him. One day at the cafe where he worked, he overheard a professor discussing engineering concepts. Gathering his courage, Ravi approached the professor and asked if he could help. "Why should I help you?" the professor asked. "Because I will not waste what you teach me. I will use it to change lives," Ravi replied. Moved by his sincerity, the professor agreed to mentor him. After years of relentless effort, Ravi graduated as an engineer. His first job wasn't in a glamorous office, but on the field, working with farmers to develop innovative irrigation solutions. Ravi didn't stop there. He returned to his village, bringing with him not just knowledge, but also hope. He built a solar-powered irrigation system and set up a learning center to teach young minds. The boy who once dreamed of building bridges had now become the bridge himself. Ravi's journey teaches us that no dream is too big if you're willing to work for it. The path may be filled with hurdles, but each step forward takes you closer to your goal. So what about you? What's your dream? And how far are you willing to go to achieve it? If Ravi's story inspired you, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs motivation, and subscribe to this channel for more real-life stories that move your heart and mind. Together, let's build a community of dreamers and achievers.